I'm going to show people today an easy way to learn all the names of the notes on the strings. A lot of people find this totally bewildering, and it's something they think they would like to know about. Well, yeah, it is a good thing to have under your belt. That's a bit of knowledge. But some people seem to think that the effort required to learn all these notes is greater than the advantages it would give them. So, okay, let's show you an easy way to do it. So you need to know three things: the names of the notes on the 6th string, the names of the notes on the 5th string, and the names of the notes on the 2nd string. Now that might seem a little odd, but you'll see why in a minute. So let's go with the 6th string. So we've got an open E, we all know that one from tuning up. F on the 1st fret, G on the 3rd fret, A on the 5th fret, B on the 7th fret, and if you know your bar chords you'll know these anyway, C on the 8th, D on the 10th, for people who didn't know those. Now you might say, hang on a minute, what about all the sharps and flats? Well, you can work those out by knowing the names of the actual notes, like an A for instance, and G. So what's that note in between? Rather depends on where you're coming from. In relation to G, the next note up is G sharp, and in relation to A, one note down, it's an A flat. So these notes all have two names. Let's just do another one. There's B on the 7th fret, B flat, A sharp. So they have two notes, and as it happens, all these notes that I'm playing, they're either sharp or flat, are the black notes on the piano. Okay, let's deal with the 5th string. So an open A, B on the 2nd fret, C on the 3rd fret, D on the 5th, E on the 7th, F on the 8th, and G on the 10th fret, and finally we get to A on the 12th again. Okay, now let's deal with the notes on the 4th string and the 3rd string, and why I haven't mentioned that's important. Well, it's all about octaves really. If I play a G major scale, so I've got the 3rd fret, G there, I've got another G there. So the rule is, play a fret, miss a string, miss a fret, play. So it's diagonally across. And the same is true for the 5th string and the 3rd string. If I play this scale of G major, sorry, not G major, this is D major. There we go, we've got an octave again, diagonally across from my 1st finger to my 4th finger. Miss a fret, miss a string, there, and there it is. So we've got an octave in that position, so that's how you work those out. Now the 2nd string gets left out a little bit in all of this, because let's just go back to the 6th string. We've got an A there on the 5th fret, there's another A there, and of course we've got the last one on the 1st string. So we can find all three with that method, and then we've got the 2nd string which is left out on its own. So we've got a B, as we know if you know your notes for tuning up, C on the 1st fret, D on the 3rd, and an E on the 5th, F on the 6th, G on the 8th, A on the 10th, and finally a B again on the 12th. So that's how we find all our notes, and of course we've got all the sharps and flats in between. So to summarise, learn all the names of the notes on the 6th string, 5th string and 2nd string. Remember that you've got octaves that go across from the 6th to the 4th. and from the 5th to the 3rd. That's how you deal with the 4th string and 3rd string. And always remember that you've got 3 notes. A there, another A there, and an A on the 1st string. Then it's the names of the notes on the 2nd string. And once you know those, you'll be able to work out every one of them, including the sharps and flats. Okay, I hope that was helpful. See you in the next video.